Twitch streamer forgot to feed her baby for a week. All right, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm back. I am back. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry I haven't posted in 3 weeks, bro. I've been going through some shit, bro. Life been kicking my ass. I've been so busy with a ton of shit. I'm sorry, but I am back to reacting every fucking day. All right, I'm gonna try. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna definitely try. We gotta do this shit. All right, come on, let's lock the fuck in. Come on.
Nothing's gonna bring him back.
What Twitch streamer?
Hard enough to want to live. They were my only motivation to get us out of here.
And the perpetrator of this very, very sick crime of literally not feeding her 2-year-old son for basically a week, thus leading to his death, is a Twitch streamer and former content creator by the name of Luna.Blaze. And as you can see here, I am currently on her TikTok page. It has been dormant for over 2 years now, specifically 2023, January 28th. It seems as though it's the last time she's been active on this page. Additionally, she did have an Instagram page by the name of 96 Luna Blaze.
I ain't gonna lie. How old is she though? Yo, how old was she though? I ain't gonna lie. I know this is a bad moment. How old was she though?
You can see her last photo was posted 142 weeks ago on March 11th, 2023. And of course, her comments are now flooded with people who have now come across this story, some older, some new. One person said, "Ew, is this how you made yourself feel better for starving your baby boy that was probably in the next room crying, heartless?"
No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
These photos,
that's crazy.
I'm seeing a whole bunch of comments, right, from a whole bunch of people who are calling her a murderer, a baby killer, a child murderer who starved her kids. And I'm just like wondering, how sick in the head do you have to be to blame you starving your child as a content creator who was only 2 at the time because of quote-unquote depression? Like, I'm genuinely tired of people.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like women go through shit like that. You feel me? I feel like women go through shit like that when I'm assuming it's called postpartum, where they feel crazy, where they feel, hopeless and shit like that. My thing is, when these situations occur, where the fuck is the baby father? Listen, if they not gonna be able to say it, I'm gonna be the nigga to say it. Where the fuck is the baby father at, my nigga? And if you're not ready for kids, see, people be thinking that they ready for kids until they have a kid, and then they're not ready for a kid. Now they're fucking depressed and all type of shit, bro. What the fuck is going on here? The fuck? Come on, bro.
Illnesses or
we gotta do better.
As the reason for why they commit heinous acts like not feeding their child or children, because apparently she has 3 kids or had 3 kids for a week. And just so you know, here is her mugshot along with her boyfriend at the time, with the headline, 2-year-old found dead in crib, parents charged with murder, prosecutors say. And I just gotta say, they both looked like the type to do some shit like this. I'm not gonna lie.
On the 16th of March, 2023, officers responded to an emergency call.
Oh shit, never mind.
26-year-old Jonathan Matthew Cheat and 29-year-old Sierra Pearl Zaitona.
She's 29?
Officers entered the home. The first thing that hit them was the smell, followed by a stillness that felt completely wrong. They eventually moved toward a small bedroom, but nothing could have prepared them for the horror they were about to encounter.
Fire department, get down.
God, before they even enter the house, I just gotta say, already based off of the brown stains on that door, I already understand the type of people living in this type of house. And guys, this is why you cannot judge a book by its cover. A lot of people see these content creators, these Twitch streamers, and they have these idealisms about who they are behind the screens, not knowing that these people sometimes in real life are genuine monsters. Like, a lot of these streamers and these content creators, YouTubers, influencers, whatever you want to call us, are genuinely not good people. They're not good people behind the scenes. They're abusers, they're manipulators, creeps, weirdos who genuinely do not have good intentions for the people in their lives. And as this one young lady in the comment section,
I'm not gonna lie, that is true though, bro. I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy because looks really do be deceiving, my nigga. Like, you look at her, bro. Did she even post her kid? Yo, I'm telling you, bro. A lot of people, they be on social media and shit, and they try to like create this persona about themselves, bro. Whole time these motherfuckers got kids. You wouldn't even fucking know because these niggas don't post their shit. I would never expect her to have a kid, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a kid buck. I thought she would be on OnlyFans or some shit. She give me OnlyFans vibes, bro. That ass. I'm gonna be honest.
from about 2 or 3 years ago. She says, I know we shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but depression? How can you get dolled up every single day and post on social media, but let your child starve to death? When I'm depressed, my kids eat. I'm not eating or showering myself, but my kids will always. I just don't understand. And I agree wholeheartedly. Her name is Lovely Leanna, who made this comment. You see this video. Glad you brought this up. Regardless of your mental state of mind, depression, anxiety,
She look young as fuck.
mental health issues, if you're a parent and you have a kid or multiple kids, none of that matters. I don't care about the excuses. There's no reason you should be leaving your child in a crib, not feeding them, not showering them, not bringing them outside for over a week. Meanwhile, you still have the audacity to come up here on stream and cosplay, you know, get on stream and beg for donos and goddamn farm clips and pretend to be this little innocent e-girl when you know deep down inside that you're a monster in real life. And just so you guys know, as an updated report for 2025, this originally happened in 2022, I believe. CBS News reported that Michigan woman sentenced to prison and starvation.
Yo, what the
death.
fuck is going on with the ladies? Yo, women, get it together. What the fuck? Yo, bro. Yo, and it's crazy because there's a lot of shit like this happening in the Bronx too. It's a lot of situations going on where, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's some crazy shit that I'm hearing in the Bronx right now, bro. And it got nothing to do with this, but it's insane. Bro, it's a girl who's wanted, right? I don't think she's wanted, but everybody's talking about her on Facebook. My nigga, she has a brother. She has 2 boys. She let the older boy, I don't even want to say it, bro. If y'all know, bro. I can't say it, bro. Cause I don't know what YouTube is on. I don't know what Twitch is on. I'm not trying to get banned, my nigga. Real shit. But just know, she's letting the older nigga do something to the younger nigga. Just saying, bro. That's the best way I can explain it.
Of
I don't know what the fuck
son,
going on.
Which correction happened in 2023. Sierra Zaytona was charged with 2nd-degree murder and 2nd-degree abuse. Zaytona pleaded no contest in February of 2025. On Wednesday, she was sentenced to 24 to 50 years in prison for the murder charge and 43 months to 10 years for the abuse charge. So she's cooked, bro. She's basically spending the rest of her life in prison.
Basically, no, she is.
May get out when she's like pushing 70, probably 65 years old, given her age right now. What is she, like 31, 32?
And you
She
can't do
committed a
nothing when
crime
you're 70.
she was 29.
Yo, people be like, yo, bro, if it's not life, it ain't long. People be like, yo, people go to jail and really say, if it's not life, it ain't long. Yo, bro, if you getting 35 years and you're 24, come on, my nigga. Nobody will know. You're not gonna have a life when you're 60, bro. I don't give a fuck with nobody. What the fuck you gonna do? Usually, civilians retire at the age of 60. You feel me? Like, hard-working civilians retire at the age of 60. Usually. You feel me? Bro, 60 years old, my nigga, you can't... What the fuck you gonna do? Real shit. It's over. 70? You're 70? You come home at 70? Or because starvation of your kid, you couldn't take care of your kid, bro. You know how much of a fucking regret? Yo, my nigga, like... Sir, shit crazy.
You know, she's cooked.
Fire department, get down. Hey, come on. Yeah. Let's go. Bring the baby out here. Back up. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Bring it out here. Let's go.
A crying woman, a dead child, multiple big-ass barking dogs. I mean, this is like some crazy shit happening right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Go. Come on. Come on. Go. Get down here. Hey. Hey, firm.
Honestly,
How did they find
shout
out?
To all the paramedics,
Shout out
the
Shia LaBeouf.
police officers, and the first responders out here who deal with this nonsense every single day. Personally, me, I couldn't do it. I couldn't live this life, you know, dealing with crazy, mentally ill wackos, weirdos, murderers, rapists every single day of my life, knowing how that would impact my mental health. Like, genuinely speaking, I'm already numb as it is. Imagine working that job, literally in field every day. See, I just gotta say, shout out to all of you who do this for a living.
Word, shout out to them.
Jesus.
By the way, I did not mute that. They muted it themselves, I suppose, to, you know, for privacy reasons.
Good God.
She's been a f***ing just.
I'm not sure if that's the child right there that they've blurred out, pixelated out for obvious reasons, or
I'm pretty sure that's the child, my boy.
Disgusting that they don't want to show
Oh
on
my
stream, but I
God.
don't think it's the child, but possibly something else very disgusting.
Sierra, don't cry now, Sierra. 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 Yo, people getting yo. I don't know what it is with the crying. People get caught and they start crying like people supposed to have some sort of sympathy for you. No, you get no sympathy, man.
Okay, so it seems as though that it may be the child. Honestly, it may be, which is sick.
David, dispatch, we're gonna need a boss out here ASAP.
Cover.
Yep, so that's the child. They just confirmed through the dialogue this baby just died. So yeah, she had 7 whole days, by the way. This sick fuck and her baby daddy boyfriend Jonathan Cheek, who was 26 at the time, she was 29, had 7 whole days to feed their child, and they did not, and they starved him in a
So what the
crib.
fuck? Like, do they not have no bread? Like, what the fuck is going on, my nigga? Like, I don't know, bro. I can't believe that you have a kid and you just allow your kid to starve for 7 days. Like, you don't even give him nothing, bro. Nothing. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's no way niggas don't got $5. There is no way nobody don't have $5 fucking on them, bro. And I'm pretty sure that's the area where you have to have a car to go everywhere. And I'm pretty sure they got a whip if they got a home. Bro, like, that's sad, my nigga.
Where he was
Niggas is
found,
his parents
and
out here,
she's blaming
just to be
it on
parents.
depression. As for this sick, I don't know if he was charged or not or what. I'm not sure if he even lived there, if that was his place of residence. But according to CBS, authorities say the child was found dead in his crib on March 16th, 2023. A medical examiner determined the cause of death is fatal starvation. The boy's father, Jonathan Cheek, also pleaded no contest to second-degree murder and child abuse. Cheek was sentenced in December 2024 to 24 to 50 years for second-degree murder and 86 months to 10
they're
years
fucked.
on second-degree child abuse charges. So they're done. Both of them, they're probably gonna die in prison.
Nigga
or
said
they're gonna be
24
there till their
years.
mid to late 60s.
Nigga said 24 to 50. What?
Mind you, this is 24 to 50 years. So with good behavior, anything can change. You know, decades from now, laws can change. New administrations, the world can plummet into chaos and possible World War III where they let
I'm
out
gonna
all
be
the
rich.
prisoners. We don't know. But yeah,
Before then.
just so you guys know, she actually was a streamer or attempted to be a streamer e-girl. You guys already know the aesthetic, the type, right? Gamer girl, chair, bunny ears, the emo aesthetic with the leg warmers and all that. So yeah, this is why I always tell you guys, this space, had she made it as a streamer, she still would have, been the same person she was, just not in prison, because there would have been different circumstances. But this is why I always say, guys, the people who blow up in streaming and content creation, they're not mentally well. A lot of them they're weirdos in real life.
That's facts. That's facts. I believe it.
This line of work seems to have some kind of selection bias that skews towards the
Let me go on her page real
criminally insane. I'm not going to lie. And the fact that her stories are gonna be here for the next 50 years is insane, bro. Like, this is embarrassing.
Don't play with that girl, she's not one.
Like, bro, it's crazy to see in real time that this is gonna be here for like decades.
Oh yeah, she's done. I just want her page. They are frying her.
No. Stay back.
They know the shit that goes on over here.
It's crazy how she still has her little streamer bunny ears on, like the clip-on things that a lot of e-girls wear while she's outside crying. Like, she's genuinely mentally ill. You can tell. Like, at least she's not faking it.
They know we're not okay. They've seen this shit.
What happened? Hey, stay right there. Sit down.
I had to hit
Sit down.
on him because
Sit
if
down.
he hears me say anything,
Sit down.
he'll freak
Sit.
out.
Sit.
They've seen me choke when
Sit.
I-
Sit.
They've seen it all in this house.
Who?
John.
Who's John?
John's the dad.
What? She snitched on her baby father? Oh, GG's.
She's nice, I promise.
Bro, I genuinely get annoyed and pissed off when criminals who, you know they've done something wrong and want to start crying and playing the victim, and they want to blame it on their anxiety, their depression. Oh my God, woe is me. Like, we do not care about the whines, the cries, the crocodile tears. Like, I just gotta say, starving has got to be one of the most painful ways to go out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the fact that she did this to her own 2-year-old son is crazy. And people in the comment section are pointing out, anybody ever hear a hungry baby? Pretty impossible to forget. There's one.
That's a
of those
fact.
in your
No,
house.
that's a
that
fact.
Child cried.
That's a fact. You cannot forget that, man. I was just saying that, bro. Like, there's no way. There's no, like, niggas don't got $1. What? $1? Niggas don't got $5, bro. $10, my nigga. Niggas don't work. Niggas don't have a job. Like, I understand if you're not having a job or something, but bro, you not having nothing as a parent, nothing. And I understand some people go through that, but like, come on, nothing. Nah, this was definitely done on purpose.
For days, there's no forgetting. I feel bad when I'm an hour late feeding my cat. How the do you do this to a human baby? Forgets to feed her child, but I bet she didn't forget to charge that phone. That is
Bet she ain't forget the stream.
crazy work, because it's so fucking true. Imagine the trauma
She
of
ain't forget the
these
stream.
kids living in there with their dead sibling for over a week. So there's kids in there, huh? I didn't watch the entire video. Probably not gonna, but I'm gonna show you guys.
She got kids
the
in there?
animation of what they found inside the house.
Inside the house, the officers found an unresponsive 2-year-old boy. And by mere observation, the officers discovered the boy had clearly been gone for a long time. You can hear the shock in the officers' voices as they process the scene. And the fact that the first responders visited the resident often says a whole lot. Officers continue to process the scene as they report and make contact with the child's parents.
Just hold up, man. I'm trying. Just hold on till the boss gets here. Let's just sit tight. Sit tight.
Just to get him.
So you can clearly hear the guy's distress. He's disgusted. He's probably traumatized at this point. A guy who's been doing this probably for years as a job, he's still like disgusted, foul, and horrified at what he just witnessed.
She's in the fucking house screaming, dude.
I mean, who the fuck would it?
There's 2 other kids in there. This kid's all fucking emaciated. Looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
For
A little
weeks?
child. She's in there just fucking inconsolable. He's got her in the back of my car right now.
The female?
The female, yeah. She's got 2 other kids here. FD had them over here. But, dude, it's a fucking mess in there. Chang went back with her to take the 2 dogs that are running loose out here back in. There's nobody else in the house. She's out here. We got nobody there. The kids, FD had them somewhere over here. The 2 kids.
Are they transporting?
The kid's still on the porch here. They're like, dude, this kid has been gone at least a week.
Guys, you know what? If I ever become president, I'm banning certain people from reproducing. Like, there's just no way in hell. These 2 individuals,
That's sick.
cracked out, methed out degens looking like they're hooked on the hardest street drugs in existence, should ever have the ability to reproduce. And again, don't judge a book by its cover, but look at them, bro. Is anybody shocked at what we all just saw based off of the individuals present in this situation? Just look at them. Literally out here looking like characters straight from Breaking Bad. I'm not gonna lie.
Again, the father claimed he saw the child that morning and he looked fine. That would have been believable, but the cause of the child's death totally nullifies this. The medical examiners eventually confirmed the cause of death. It's starvation. The parents starved their own child to death. Prosecutors said it was one of the worst cases of neglect they'd ever seen. And back to the question, how can a starved child look just fine in the morning, only to die just a few hours later? Apparently, there is more to their story, and eventually, the inevitable came.
That is crazy. So if what the father is saying is true, kid was alive that morning, later on died. That's why maybe the mom called. That's why the mother probably called 911. Because it was so sudden. I'm just gonna say, bro, why waste our tax money, our tax dollars, funding the life extension of these 2 individuals? Why are we gonna feed them for the next 50 years? Why are we gonna house them with air conditioning or heat? Why are we keeping individuals out here like this alive? This is crazy. Genuinely is. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also,
this is sick.
About the stench emanating from that corpse. Or if what the police officer said originally earlier is that kid's been gone for weeks. How could you not smell that? And if what the father said is true, which conflicts with what the police officer said, clearly that kid was in a position to where death was inevitable if he was that badly emaciated. I don't even know what to say anymore.
You know,
The
that's
thoughts
sick,
leaving
bro.
down below. This is crazy. In my next video, I'm
Yeah,
going
no.
to try and talk about something unrelated to this, because what the fuck?
No, that's sick. That's sick. I'm not gonna lie. I can't even finish it. Like, I got nothing to say. That is terrible, bro. That is terrible.